May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
Yo guys, welcome. Afternoon stream. आफ्टरनून तो सुबह से ट्राई कर रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम करने के कोई नहीं रहा भाई टाइम ही नहीं मिलता भाई क्या करूँ हेलो वर्डेक्स हेलो रे वेलकम टू माय स्ट्रीम हेलो शोरा वेलकम we're trying to stream more from the morning मम्मा मिया अब तो भाई नींद भी आ रहा है मम्मा मिया गॉड डैम इट क्या हालचाल बाय द वे वेलकम गाइस क्या हालचाल भाई ब्रो एग्जाम आ गया एग्जाम ठीक से दो फिर एग्जाम कंटिन्यू टू गिविंग एग्जाम वाह ये भी बंद हो गया आई मीन एक एग्जाम लेफ्ट है ओके अच्छे से दो फिर Oh, country level, central level is here, but the issue is I can't play. I can't pull her. How many pull I have? फ्री में दे रहे क्या बंडल नहीं 29 pulls only. Okay. Later. 29. Yeah, 31, 32. 0 BT, I guess. Yeah, 1 BT. Well. Okay. भाई कैंट्रेलर का वेपन निकालना सही रहेगा क्या मेरे हिसाब से तो ना भाई मैं तो कभी वेपन के लिए बोलता नहीं अगर चाहिए तो भूल कर लेना मैं तो बोलूँगा नहीं फ्री टू प्ले ही ठीक है जितने सारे कैरेक्टर आ रहे हैं ना वदरिंग वेव्स में भाई वेपन पुल करना वेपन इज लाइक अभी पुल करना सबसे बेकार टाइम है नॉट गोना लाई Where is she? मैडम जी ने बहुत तरपाया है भाई इस मैडम ने बहुत तरपाया है भाई क्या ही करे Oh, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19. then I can watch stream. Okay. सेंट्रल 29 BT पे निकल गया 39 BT अरे कतलक तो अच्छा चल रहा है यार 39 BT डैम 39 BT भाई
May I pray for
हार्ट
anything
बीट जा रहा है सबके
specific
सब
for you? It would
उसके
be
साथ
my
लूज के साथ
Anything I
Not
can
gonna
help you
lie.
with?
I alone will decide whether it's for show. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
72
Anything I can
मैं
help you
तो
with?
बस पीटी बिल कर रहा था लगता नहीं यार पीटी बिल कर रहे
I
थे
alone.
पीटी बिल
Would
कर
you
रहे
like
थे
a
वाओ
fun game?
that's
between
a
the two
casual
of
way to
us?
say that pity bill only okay okay भाई
The experiment.
No rush. The impatient one.
okay भाई pity bill
Today will be a fun
चलो ये
day.
भी बिल चलता है Eternal Radiance 5 time continue banner own 5 time फिर वो वर्टेक्स ने मुझे धोखा दिया बहुत अच्छा किया
Loading.
Joint operation.
Fine harmony. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all
ये
life.
Joint operation. Hear the thunder. Lightning coming up.
Strike as one. I shall lead the way. Thus it ends.
ला 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 ला
Loading.
तो क्या काम क्या काम है डीपीएस है डीपीएस इतना ही पता है मेरे को नहीं पता मैं खेला ही नहीं मैं नहीं जानता भाई ये इतना ही पता है डीपीएस है
Overwhelming power.
Together we fight. Evil be cleansed. Leave it to me. Loading. Strike as one. I shall lead the way. So be it. Thus it ends.
Joint operation.
Bask in starlight. Worry not. Take form.
इतने सारे डीपीएस के क्या करूँ बिल्ड करो एक एक करके कैसे वो भी तो है ना अभी कैमिलिया वो ये भी डीपीएस है नेक्स्ट मैच में वो नेक्स्ट टाइम पुल कर लेना फिर क्या बोलते ब्लैक स्वॉर्म क्या नाम है शोर कीपर को पुल कर लो नेक्स्ट बैनर पे ये तो यही है
Fine harmony.
Still in the fight.
Thunder guide us.
ब्रो फ्लावर वाला कैरेक्टर का यूज करें आप करिए मेरे को तो यूज नहीं करना
Joint operation.
Embrace the change.
शोर कीपर ही पुल करना था इसलिए पीटी बिल कर रहा था
Together we fight.
क्यों किए खुजली होता है हाथ में क्यों किया अभी पुल फिर है अब क्या करोगे नेक्स्ट पैच के लिए वेट करना पड़ेगा लाइक सॉरी पुल जमा करना पड़ेगा अब तो
Leave it to me. Loading.
field of thunder.
Moment of awakening. Take form. Find harmony. So be it. Embrace the change. The hour of hope. Strike as one. Evil be cleansed.
अरे वो तो छोड़ के जा भाई।
Onwards. Okay.
और बहुत इवेंट भी मिस कर दिया। मैंने भी किया है वैसे। पिछले वाला इवेंट फिशिंग वाला इवेंट मिस हो गया मेरे से। वैसे 200-400 का ही 200 ही तो मिस हुआ है बट फिर भी इट्स नीडेड। I need that, but for some reason I miss. Bro is not reading my chat. कान में हेडफोन लगा लो, सच बता रहा हूँ।
I shall lead the way. Loading. Okay.
Befuddle thy foes.
Find harmony.
Drop.
Take form. Embrace the change. Together we fight. Our lights shine through.
Cycle, damage, power damage, thunderstorm. ये वाला ठीक है। ये अपराध করেছিলাম কি জানি अलग तो है लेकिन फिर भी खराब है। क्रिटिकल वेल करने क्यों गया फिर? लग तो है फिर भी खराब है। ऐसा ऐसा खराब सिचुएशन हम लोगों को थोड़ा मिले भाई, है ना? ऐसा खराब सिचुएशन हमको क्यों नहीं मिलता यार? I like to know
I shall lead the way.
from
Loading.
what is it called? पूरा गेम है ना? मेरे को पहले एक्टिविटी में लूज करवाया, उसके बाद मेरे को एक्टिविटी में क्या नाम है मैडम के चांगली दी।
Leave it to me. Worry not. Take form.
Joint operation.
Loading.
सही है यार, सही है।
Roll with time. Strike as one. Blessed end. Loading.
Drop.
Take form. Evil be cleansed.
ब्रा
Oh, stars.
क्या क्या खराब डैमेज है।
Leave it to me. Stay calm.
Befuddle thy foes. Joint operation. Rumble in all directions.
Together we fight. So be it. Strike fast. Worry not.
ओ इसने पकड़ा लिया भाई, पकड़ लिया था।
Fast in starlight. Sacred light. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading.
Field of overwhelming power. Joint operation.
Take form. Strike as one. Thus it ends.
180 নাইস
Onwards.
কারে ফিরবি যার জন্য এত কষ্ট আসছে মনে মনে খারাপ অবস্থা হচ্ছে ব্রো উভয়ের বাস অ্যানিমেশন খুব সুন্দর লাগে ভালো অ্যাটাক গ্রেইন
I shall lead the way.
ये ऑन नहीं है क्या Hello Adit, welcome to my stream. कैमेलिया की सेंट्रल 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 है भाई ना कैमेलिया क्यों वो तो ऑलरेडी है
Fuddle thy foes.
बेटे बेटे लूज के मिला है
Take form. Thunder guide us.
Joint operation.
Worry not.
ब्रो वेरीसा नहीं भूल किया मैंने
At your disposal. Loading. Astral modulation.
Joint operation. Befuddle thy foes. Resistance is futile.
Together we fight. Take form. Take flight. The hour of hope.
पाइथन में सेंट्रल पुल कर ली है अभी
I shall
कितने वीडियो में मिला सेंट्रल
loading.
Shock and befuddle thy foes.
Take form.
ओके
Strike as one. Evil be cleansed. Oh stars, heed my calling.
मेरा हाईएस्ट टाइम 300 है
To me, loading.
इससे ज्यादा आ सकता है
Flying hard. Take
Joint operation.
दिखता कोई मिलता नहीं है
thus it ends.
नॉन क्रिट
In war with time.
Joint operation. Maximum voltage.
Together we fight. Onwards. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
डैमेज बहुत कम आया इस बार हाँ जगह हेवी अटैक डैमेज हेवी अटैक तो करता नहीं हूँ পুরো এখন থেকে স্টার্টের জন্য সেভ করলে নিতে পারবো पता नहीं ব্রো আমার একবার पूरा हारছিলাম उल्टा सीधा पुल करोगे तो जरूर हारोगे सेंट्रल रीरन में अभी कैमिलिया पे पीटी कर रहा मैं सेंट्रल रीरन पर Is she not good that much? You are skipping her. सब लोग तो भाई कैमेलिया को रीरान पे पुल कर रहे. सेंट्रल का ट्रेलर बहुत मस्त है ना. This look like something. Yeah. I don't know who make that trailer, but yeah, कुछ तो बात है.
I shall lead the way. Loading. Fine harmony. Leave it to me.
Joint operation. Lightning coming up.
Together we... Our lights shine through. Sacred light. Oh, stars. Heed my calling.
No, I missed that something. One buff miss कर दिया मैंने.
In war with time.
Feel the
सेंट्रल फैन सर्विस के लिए तो से इसमें हंसू कर रहा हूँ भाई.
resistance is futile. Joint operation.
Strike as one.
फैन सर्विस गेम तो भाई हमारे जेनलेस जेन 0 है. नॉट गोना लाई है ना. But yeah, Wuthering Waves also one of the game coming back to the something.
Maximum voltage. I need a reach.
Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation. Stay calm. Together we fight. Take form. War enough. Thus it ends. Leave it to me. Onwards. Embrace the change.
পুরো হাত শুদ্ধ চুলকা. এটার জন্য কোনো সলিউশন অ্যাকাউন্ট ডিলিট মার দো. बेस्ट सॉल्यूशन. सेंट्रल ऑफ फैन सर्विस के लिए सेल हो रही है. बैनर के एंड तक कैमेलिया नहीं निकला तो शोरकीपर निकल जाएगी. भाई तुमको शोरकीपर भी चाहिए, शोरकीपर चाहिए, सेंट्रल चाहिए, कैमेलिया भी चाहिए, बट किसी एक को पुल कर सकते हैं ना. अगर सोचो तो फिटे फिटे हार गए. और गारंटी है क्या? गारंटी है क्या? सही है.
Befuddle thy foes.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Yay. I shall lead the way. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
Oh my god.
Joint operation.
वो भी फर्स्ट फेस्टिविटी है मेरा. Oh.
Fine harmony.
Joint operation. Overwhelming power.
Okay.
Strike as one. I engraft you new.
Befuddle thy foes.
Take form. Our lights shine through. Sacred light. Leave it to me. Loading. Together we fight. Evil be cleansed.
तो ऑलरेडी मर गया भाई। फर्स्ट 50-50 रिलेटेबल। नॉट टू मच या टू मच।
I shall lead the way. Leave it to me. Loading.
Befuddle thy foes.
Oh, stars, heed my calling. Astral modulation.
Joint operation. Yeah.
Loading.
Drunk. Overwhelming power.
Strike as one. Fast in starlight. Thus it ends. I shall lead the way. Loading.
Yeah. Befuddle thy foes.
Moment of awakening. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
काम नहीं किया ये। गेंशिन में फर्स्ट विक्ट्री राइडन पे था, जिन पे हारा था। आई डोंट नो वो में कैसा लगेगा।
Thunder guide us.
मेरा तो
Sacred light.
मैंने लूज किया था वैसे। मैंने तो लूज किया था भाई। यालिन का बैनर थे। आई गॉट दैट।
I shall lead the way.
याद नहीं, वरीना नहीं
Joint
शायद।
operation. Overwhelming power.
अरे
Modulation.
वो मिला था या और कुछ याद भी नहीं थी।
Befuddle thy foes.
Fine harmony.
Drunk.
Together we fight. Take form. Evil be cleansed.
मेरा फर्स्ट फिटिविटी वरीना था। सॉरी, नॉट फर्स्ट 5 स्टार इन वूवा इज वरीना।
Ordained.
Befuddle thy foes. Shock and all.
In war with time. Strike as one. Sacred light.
ओ भाई क्यों एक बंदा कैमेलिया पे हार गया एंड उसका वेपन हार्डली मिल गया। मैं वोवा पे वेपन हार्डली, वोवा वाले भी मेरे को हेट करते भाई। वोवा पे हार्डली नहीं मिला। हार्डली लूज किया है 50-50 बट हार्डली कभी नहीं मिला भाई। देखना पड़ेगा मेरे कैरेक्टर। फर्स्ट तो वरीना मिला था, उसके बाद तो एनिमो वाला जो शील्ड कैरेक्टर है वो मिला था। ठीक है, उसके बाद मेरे को शायद वो ओ ना याद आया, यानलिंग पर मैंने लूज किया था बाय द वे। व्हेन टाइटन चैन के लिए तुमको कुर्बानी देना पड़ेगा।
Loading.
Joint operation.
मेरा मन हो गया वोवा खेलने पे। क्या हो गया? मन हो गया मिस करना। सी यू लेटर। ओके मन हो गया। ये जा रहे हो, ठीक है।
Moment of awakening.
हेलो के ज्वाइन टाइटन चैन के लिए कुर्बानी देना पड़ता है। बहुत खतरनाक कुर्बानी। ये नॉन क्रिएट क्यों हो रहा है?
Take all stars. Heed my
my
I just came to say hi. Okay. See you later then. मैडम जी बहुत नॉन क्रीड होते हैं यार. सीआर का मैं शायद 60 और 70 रखा है मैंने. सीआर शायद 70 प्लस रखना है. 60 और 70 पे है और याद नहीं ठीक से कि सीआर कितना रखा है मैंने. बट हाँ इतना ही है. आई नो इट्स लो बट गेंशिन की तरह एटलीस्ट नहीं है कि हर वक्त क्रीट मिस होता है. बट हो रहा है वही देख के परेशान हो रहा हूँ और कुछ नहीं. यू नो क्रीट मिस होते हुए देखते ना तुमको परेशानी लगती है. हेलो नीरज भाई क्या हालचाल कैसे हैं. फुल करने जा रहे हो टूटन भाई. नो फुल नहीं है. फुल दोगे फुल करूँगा फिर.
Joint operation.
Evil be cleansed.
पूरा 80 to 90 फुल चाहिए अभी.
Operation.
अगर लूज किया तो एक्स्ट्रा 80 to 90 फुल. 3K का पैक लगाना पड़ेगा भाई. बाय द वे नीरज भाई वेलकम. क्या हालचाल कैसा चल रहा है.
One. Loading. In war with time. Together we fight. Take form, heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Leave it to me.
Befuddle thy foes.
Fine harmony.
अरे रोटेशन खराब हो गया.
Moment of awakening.
रोटेशन खराब हो गया.
Loading.
काहे चला गया लास्ट. कोवे निकले होने. कोवे निकाले लास्ट. नाइस. मैंने लास्ट चांगली निकाला है. वो भी लाइक लूज लूज करके कम्युनिटी डाला था वैसे उसके ऊपर. पहले 6वां लूज 5वां लूज है यार. क्या हो रहा है. वदरिंग वेव्स भी हेट करता है आजकल. छी भाई. पहले 6वां लूज 5वां लूज चल रहा है ऑन वदरिंग वेव. न्यूक डैमेज है तो 80 आई गेस. 80 न्यूक मीन्स. अरे न्यूक मीन्स होता है ये कि लाइक ज़्यादा क्रिएट रेट बहुत कम. ठीक है क्रिएट रेट बहुत कम. यू विल गेन सम क्रिएट डैमेज एंड इट विल डील डैमेज. उसको बोलते हैं न्यूक. ठीक है मेरे को जितना पता है. इट्स लाइक यू डोंट हैव दैट मच क्रिएट रेट. तुमको कोशिश करना रहना पड़ेगा. उनमें से क्रिएट होगा एक. उसको बोलते हैं न्यूक. और लाइक हाई क्वालिटी क्रिएट जिसको बोलते हैं. जो भी हो 5 लूज या 5 लॉस्ट भी हूँ मैं. 5वां लॉस्ट भी हूँ मैं. रिसेंटली मेरे को चांगली मिला है. ठीक है चांगली मिला है तो ये भी लाइक 50 वीडियो पर लूज किया था मैंने. जिंगशी अगर मैं सारे पेज दिखा सकता हूँ तो शायद Pove and this is also on Lingian. Okay, Charlotte ये भी गारंटी पर मिला है. ये भी गारंटी पे मिला है लिंगियन. तो चौथा तो हो ही गया भाई. और इसके पहले का शायद क्या मिला. ये भी गारंटी पे मिला है. लाइक या 5वां लूज चल रहा है मेरा. मुझे कैमेलिया का वेपन और सेंटर का बहुत 20 पुल में मिल गया. अरे थोड़ा लग 2 किलो का लग प्लीज. 2-3-4 किलो का लग प्लीज मेरे को चाहिए यार. यो संजय भाई वेलकम. क्या हाल चाल कैसा चल रहा है संजय भैया. हैं
At your disposal.
बट अच्छी प्लेयर मिली है चांगली तुम्हें. अच्छी कहाँ वो तो बहुत पहले का पुल है भाई।
Take form. Thunder guide us. Fluorescent shadows. Ha! Sacred light. Leave it to me.
भाई थोड़ा लग इधर मिलेगा। हाँ क्या बोलते हैं,
Joint operation.
50 किलो लग, 25-25 हम दोनों बांट के लेते हैं, है ना। 50 किलो का लग चाहिए भाई। बढ़िया भाई, तुम सुनाओ। वही चल रहा है, दौड़ता कुछ नहीं है। ओह शिट। ओके उठ।
Worry not.
Feel the fire.
Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed.
भाई मेरा साथ ऐसे ही पहली बार हुआ है किसी गाचा गेम्स में। अच्छा 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 अच्छा, फिर भी बेटर देन नथिंग, you know
At your
it's better
disposal.
in some points।
Embrace
ओ
the
यार
shadow.
80 तो रोवर रैंक बोलते हैं आई गेस। रोवर रैंक।
Loading.
हाँ भाई, कैमिलिया निकल जाए एसटीजी के वेपन पे रन करूँगा।
Take form.
शोर कीपर का वेपन, एक मिनट, शोर कीपर का वेपन ना ही भूल करो तो बेटर है।
Leave it to me. Moment of awakening.
हाँ भाई, गेंशिन का भी सेम है, इधर भी सेम ही चलता है। किधर जाऊं मैं, सब जगह सेम ही चलता है। हाँ न्यू मैप आया ना। न्यू मैप आया है ना, हाँ है। जाना तो है इधर। जा सकते हैं क्या? नियर बाई रीजन बिकम फर्स्ट ट्रेवल अनलॉक नहीं हुआ। ओके स्टोरी करना है फिर। शोरकीपर का वेपन इससे स्टैंडर्ड, अच्छा स्टैंडर्ड का वेपन। शोरकीपर का वेपन मैंने गलती से पुल कर लिया। ये लाइक सबसे घटिया आइडिया, सबसे घटिया डिसीजन था मेरा। स्टोरी करो, सबसे अच्छी स्टोरी है अब तक की। अभी के लिए तो वही कर लेता हूँ, क्या बोलते हैं, लाइक कुछ इवेंट बाकी है ना, वो ख़त्म कर लेते हैं अभी के लिए, तो बाद स्टोरी करेंगे। कटसिन बहुत सही है। यप इट इज राइट नाउ द इम्प्रूविंग, बट फिर भी बोलूँगा कि लाइक पहले वाला जो क्वेस्ट आता है ना वो पहले ठीक कर ले यार, दैट विल बी ग्रेट।
Take form.
Do they have to use something? It's like pulling
I
Lawrence
shall
sword.
lead
Oh,
the way. Loading.
Feel the... Nothing to worry about.
Thunder guide us.
ओपनिंग से चेंज करोगे तो पूरी स्टोरी चेंज करना पड़ेगा। एटलीस्ट लाइक मेक इट इंटरेस्टिंग। वो चेंज करने के नहीं बोल रहा, ठीक करने के बोल रहा है, ठीक है।
Loading.
लाइक
Strike is
कुछ ज़्यादा ही चपर चपर है,
the sky beckons.
फील होता है लाइक कि मैं खेल रहा हूँ या फिर कुछ
Evil
अजब अजीब
befriend.
चीज़ हो रहा है यार। लाइक ज़्यादा एनिमेशन नहीं, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं। स्टार्टिंग में बहुत बोर लगता है, उसकी बात कर रहा। जैसे एचएसआर ने अभी रिसेंटली अपना स्टोरी खराब किया ना, तो दे डीड उसके बाद तुम्हारे जेनलेस ने भी थोड़ा
Stay calm.
तेज उस टाइप के चेंज बोल रहा है। दैट विल बी इजी। ओके, स्टोरी का मेन मोटिव चेंज ना करके थोड़ा डायलॉग चेंज कर ले, दैट विल बी वे मच इजियर। I know opening story like something.
Loading in war with time.
Joint operation. Overwhelming power.
Leave it to me. Oh, stars, heed my calling.
Shock and all.
Fluorescent shadows. Sacred light.
तो स्कार से मिलने से पहले कंटिन्यू स्किप कर रहा था मैं। हाँ, 1. अगर सही बोलोगे तो 1.0 का एक ही चीज सबसे अच्छा लगता है, वो है स्कार। स्कार आता है तब भाई सब कुछ चेंज हो जाता है यार। लाइक अभी तक का बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस अगर बोलोगे ना, उसका ही लगा है मेरे को। और लाइक is that clear?
Be swift.
जाने का वेट कर रहा मैं, नेक्स्ट पैच में ही है शायद। अभी भी ड्रिप मार्केटिंग आया नहीं ना, है ना? ना गेंशिन का देखा है ना, गेंशिन का तो कॉन्फर्म है कौन कौन आएगा। ड्रिप मार्केटिंग अभी दोनों का ही नहीं हुआ। टू बी ऑनेस्ट, हैव यू प्ले द स्टोरी ऑफ 2.0? इट्स एब्सोल्यूट सिनेमा। नो ब्रो, not yet done the 2.01. I just play, don't think that much care of a story right now. Not yet, bro. I want to see the RTX one, that's the only thing. By the way, welcome to my stream, Candidate. How are you, bro? How are your days?
I shall lead the way.
Next phase, Camellia skip करनी पड़ेगी। Card swipe. Yeah, are you okay to do card swipe? Adit.
Loading.
Hello Control, welcome to my stream.
Of awakening.
हुआ नहीं है ड्रिप मार्केटिंग, बट जाने का ऑप्शन है, ऐसे ही कुछ
Together we fight.
नाम आने वाली है। हाँ अच्छा अच्छा,
Yai.
दोनों गेम का ही नहीं हुआ अभी। अभी थोड़ा ड्रिप मार्केटिंग का थोड़ा वो चल रहा है क्या?
Joint operation.
दोनों भी लाइक नहीं, अभी कुछ नहीं करते।
Loading. Diminish.
बट आई गेस लीक्स तो निकलने लगे हैं वैसे वदरिंग वेव्स 2.3 एंड गेंशिन के क्या 5.6 के 5.6 को ऑलरेडी बहुत कुछ निकल भी गया है. किसने किसने ये बाई किया 5 मेरे पास काइंड ऑफ नियर ऑफ है शायद. $29 pools 29 31 and I guess 40 pools होंगे मेरे पास या 40 pools यार 40 pools है और भी चाहिए यार थोड़ी कुछ दिन के बाद पुल करेंगे. मैं अपने ऊपर भरोसा नहीं करता मेरे को पता है मिलेगा नहीं. स्टिल आई वांट पुल. रिसेंट डेज तो अलग ही नशे चल रहे हैं. you saying like I have graduational wealth. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you have. Yeah, you have. You don't want to accept that. 200-300 का ही तो बात है यार. 200-300 का ही तो बात है ना.
Worry not. Embrace the change. Loading. Fast in starlight.
आपके स्ट्रीम्स के स्पेक्स क्या हैं? RTX 3060 विद i5 12 जनरेशन. ये बाकी सारे स्पेक्स तुम डिस्क्रिप्शन चेक कर सकते हो. बहुत सारे हैं. You can check the description for more details. विदाउट स्टोरी जा सकते क्या इधर? कितना दूर है? आई डोंट थिंक सो वी कैन. 1000 वो जा सकते हैं आई गेस. अल्लाह सही रहेगा.
Be swift.
Well, no restriction. That's great. ब्रो एनिमेशन क्यों भाई एनिमेशन कहाँ गया ब्रो? ए ए नो एनिमेशन ब्रो। ये तो ऑटोमेटिक अनलॉक हो गया यार। नो नथिंग एनिमेशन। ओके all me and Jingshi look like 16 years old. भाई एनिमेशन ट्रिगर नहीं हुआ, शायद मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया, ये आना नहीं चाहिए था इधर। पूरा खोखला मैप है क्या ये? इज इट अंडरग्राउंड का भी है कुछ? स्किप कर दिया होगा। नहीं मैंने स्किप नहीं किया। अरे स्किप नहीं किया यार, मैं कहाँ स्किप किया भाई। ये ट्रिगर नहीं हुआ या कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया शायद। जब यो आना नहीं चाहिए था मेरे को, इतना तो पता चल गया। वेल क्या ही कर सकते, हो गया हो गया। ब्रो लास्ट वाला बाकी है भाई।
Forgive me.
नो नहीं, ये नहीं करना, ये होता नहीं मेरे से। अरे अरे और एक है। अच्छा ये अंडरग्राउंड है। और एक है भाई, अंडरग्राउंड है यार। ओए स्विच ग्रेविटी, व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय स्विच ग्रेविटी? ट्राई वंस ट्राई। मरना नहीं है यार। करना पड़ेगा ये जल्दी जल्दी। मैंने यही खत्म नहीं। ओके कहाँ गया वो? मेरे से ये कभी अभी तक हुआ नहीं, एक भी राउंड शायद ठीक से क्लियर भी नहीं किया, तो नो आइडिया इट्स गोना वर्क और नॉट। Wants my central position. ये यहाँ पर आया, वहाँ पर क्यों नहीं आया भाई? और लाइव चैट पर है, तुम्हारा चैट गायब हो गया। मैं कभी इसको छुआ नहीं है अभी तक, लाइक एक बार ट्राई किया था, हो नहीं पाया, उसके बाद छुआ ही नहीं मैंने।
Resistance is futile. Shock and
Strike is one.
ये इसने हाँ बेची खा लिया उसके।
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
I need to reach.
Thunder guide us.
डैमेज भी नहीं पड़ता। डैमेज भी नहीं पता, इसलिए खेलता भी नहीं हूँ।
Loading. Together we fight. Our lights shine through. Sacred light.
ये 1800 डैमेज भाई क्या होगा इससे?
Befuddle my foes.
ये उल्टा मेरे को खाएगा।
Maximum voltage.
अच्छा इसका तो शायद
War with time.
इसका रेजिस्टेंस है शायद।
Joint operation.
Strike is one. evil be cleansed.
46 के okay,
From the heart.
not bad.
We're loading.
भाई ये करता है ना तभी तो होता है बैंड बजा बजा.
Durability
Ay.
depleted. Flying home and take full star.
The ultimate damage 233. वही तो हो रहा है भाई.
Joint operation. Even the stiffest
मर गया
tree.
पीछे वही. मैं तो गया.
So be it. Moment of awakening. Worry not. Embrace the change. Onwards.
भाई भाई
Moment
देख
of awakening.
छोड़ दे यार. ओ इसलिए बोल रहा तो होता नहीं है फिर इसे. जब वो इजी लगा लगे होलोग्राम खेलो. वो कहाँ इजी लगता है भाई. स्टोरी के लिए खेल रहा है यार. वो कहाँ इजी लगता है यार. नो ये यही होता नहीं है मेरे से. क्या बोलते हैं टावर ऑफ एडवर्सिटी हो जाता है बट वही लाइक 3 स्टार नहीं करवाता मैं. बट ये होता ही नहीं है. कंप्लीट ही नहीं होता भाई मेरे से. भाई हाँ बेइज्जती होता है यार. बेइज्जती भाई. ये हाँ स्टोरी करना पड़ेगा इसके लिए. आईडी कितने पुरानी है. फर्स्ट डे ओपन आईडी है. I never bother to level up my characters. And I also never bother to like that much play time. क्योंकि उतना एक्स्ट्रा ऑर्डिनरी प्ले टाइम नहीं खेलता था मैं. इसकी वजह से ये हालत है. जस्ट पुल एंड स्किप. Yeah, that's the thing I do every single day. Okay, not bad. Day one player still TOA क्लियर नहीं हो रहा. TOA क्लियर होता है. TOA क्लियर हो गया. मैं बोल रहा लाइक TOA 3 स्टार 36 स्टार नहीं होता मेरे से. TOA क्लियर हो जाता है मेरे से. और वही लाइक 30 लाइक टोटल स्टार मिलना वो नहीं मिलता तो मन नहीं करता क्या ये. करना क्या है इसमें. गोवा का क्या हाल है. बहुत बेकार. Talk to the please collected 26%. Oh, I have to hold the unfinished book. collect every single thing. $75. Oh wait, what? अरे छोड़ो यार,
Onwards.
बाद में करूँगा. हाँ, स्टोरी करना है इसके.
Be swift.
क्या कर दिए? डे 1 प्लेयर. ओके, बहुत सारे पूल. बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर. हाँ, बहुत सारे पूल, बहुत सारा कैरेक्टर जो लाइक मैंने कभी बिल्ड भी नहीं किया. बिल्ड करने का कभी सोचा नहीं है.
This ancient stone tablet bears inscriptions in the ancient Rinasita language, which translate roughly to once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. On this day shall I depart. Though the woes of Rinasita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied, enlightened one, through whom Rinasita's woes shall end. Seems to be some sort of prophecy. We might have to piece together the clues from both the stone tablet and the stained glass to unravel the secrets. These ancient relics that spawn tacit discords often carry special frequencies, likely the key to restoring them. Let's use the terminal sensor to reconstruct their frequencies and align them with the tablet's inscriptions.
Wow. This is how everything goes in my point of view. And like what should I say? Hello Titan, playing Wuva, yes. Yekyahai.
The frequencies of these have been reconstructed. Now we only need to assemble them onto the stained glass. The last step to uncover the secrets. This one shows a man in Primus attire, wielding a lantern-shaped relic
अरे
to
गलत
dispel
था.
shadows in the monster's
Pro Core i5 8 Core i5 5 Gen 8GB RAM to 256GB SSD. HSR खेलते पारबो. HSR किसी भी डिवाइस में चल जाता है.
This seems to depict the people of Rinasita torn, and the last one seems to depict the moment a girl communes with the divinity of Rinasita.
मेरे भाई ये फोबे की तरह दिखता है.
It's done. Now, let's see. Looks like these stained glass images recount a tale about the divinity. Wait,
What is it?
it's just... the content is rather peculiar. I'll translate it for you. Together with the inscriptions on the tablet, it should be In the earliest days of Renacita, there were two divinities. One rules the sky and the other the seas, eternally at odds with each other. Amidst the turmoil they wrought, Renacita evolved. In those times of legend, people waged war over their disparate fates. All this was ended by an unprecedented TD outbreak. The Dark Tide, so was it known. It ravaged a great part of Renacita. After the Dark Tide, Napoli, the first Primus, restored civilization from the ashes. He founded the Order to guide the broken Laguna. Yet, not long after, he went to be with the divinity. On his deathbed, he spoke to the believers. Once whole, the divinity was rent by warring creeds. From their holy wounds sprang the curse of Dark Tide. Though the woes of Renacita yet endure, the shattered divinity hath chosen their herald. On the grandest of days, the maiden, crowned with golden laurel, shall commune with the divinity. Thus she becomes the prophesied enlightened one, through whom Renacita's woes shall end. Then, the divinity shall return to its true form, and Renacita, under its glory, shall be a paradise, free of suffering. Renacita has two divinities. I've never heard of such a thing. The Montelli family archives hold many documents on Renacita's past, yet none mentioned two divinities. In Ragusa, the common belief has always been that Sentinel Imperator is the only divinity of Renacita. But if the images on the stained glass window were fabricated, why would the Order deface them and declare this tower forbidden?
There's only one explanation. These are not fabrications, but buried truth.
If this is indeed the Order's doing, we must leave here immediately. North of this tower is an island. It should be beyond their reach. Once we get there, you will discover another truth the Order has buried.
Watch out!
Bro, mic muted है नहीं मैं चुप हूँ.
Interesting. They're here even faster than I anticipated. Apparently, the Order believes the images on the stained glass to be real. They wouldn't even hesitate to break their
Bro, it's just an wall. चलो का तो 25.
Still recognize me? Can you keep surrender? Take this! You will yield. Improvise. Together we fight! I shall lead. Victory favors me.
Hello, Kame,
In the
welcome.
name of the Montellis. Surrender.
सुल्तान माइक तो ऑन करो. ऑन ही तो है.
Keep it safe. I'll handle the rest.
They like to show the thighs.
Speak. Who gave you the order?
They like to show their thighs. Yeah.
Look at what you've done.
Bro, वो यार सुंदर नाई और देख.
Usurping the Sentinel's authority and
We don't
colluding
use
with
these type of
witches.
words, Umar.
Who are your accomplices?
We don't use this type of words,
Faxius,
Umar.
the Phisalians,
I give you a warning.
and even some of the Montellis. Am I right?
Ahem. Well, I'm afraid I don't understand, Miss Carlotta. It seems you too are lost to madness and hallucination. If you find yourself confused and desire the Sentinel's guidance,
Dying Light के लगेगा दोबारा शाम को नहीं, शाम को नहीं.
personal pilgrims
और Charlotte Thighs. अच्छा लगता है यार.
Ah, so this is how you treat those truth seekers. Banish them in the name of pilgrimage.
Please, lower your weapon. There is still room for discussion, is there not, Miss Carlotta? Stand down. Enough blood has been shed today. Imperator would not revel in senseless sacrifice. The pilgrim's sail is for the transgressors to seek rebirth, not for you to threaten our friends. Repent for your reckless words. Forgive me, Brother Alessio. Ah, honored guest. You have been misinformed, as the truth is not what it seems. My Lord Fenrico has arranged your audience with the Sentinel. Why not hear the Sentinel's wisdom for yourself?
Of course. If Lord Fenrico is the true Enlightened One. However, the prophecy speaks of a maiden as the Enlightened One. Is that why you destroyed the stained glass? To pass Fenrico off as the Enlightened One? So he can seize the Sentinel's power and rule Raguna?
Oh, you stubborn people of little faith. You've surely been tempted by evil and swallowed its lies. Lord Fenrico is the undeniable Enlightened One and will guide us all. Well, I see no point in debating doctrine with you. Let's move on to a more concrete subject. Now, Miss Carlotta, which one do you think is more important to the Montelli family? Is it profit? Or bloodline?
Both.
How? That's Uncle Capello's pendant. What did you do to him?
Good question. What did we do indeed? Quite a faithful one he was. Wouldn't hand over this pendant, the emblem of his faith, But we managed to persuade him. Whether he should be deemed faithful now depends entirely on your actions. And you know what will become of him if we decide his devotion is weak and unworthy.
My actions. What do you want me to do?
Raise your weapon, faithful Carlotta. Choose wisely now. Where shall you aim? Whose heart will taste your bullet? Good. You are a smart one, Miss Carlotta.
Carlotta.
I'm sorry. Even though the time we shared was very memorable.
Excellent. It appears you've made the right choice, as any true Raganazi would. Honoring blood and faith alike. Pull the trigger. End this transgressor's life. The Sentinel shall host a supreme banquet for you in the high heavens.
Farewell. And may you meet your friends, where it all ends.
You've disappointed me, Miss Carlotta.
How?
There's a saying in Raguna, even the finest bullet can miss. It was only a mistake.
So be it. I shouldn't question your faith over such a mishap. It is, after all, insignificant in the grand scheme of the divinity. Let us bear witness to the moment divine wrath descends from the heavens.
That was close. I really thought the bullet was coming for us. So, was it all part of your plan?
We were
Look like the
improvising.
plan though.
Then you two sure have great chemistry. Anyway, those bad guys are still after us, so let's get out of here. Didn't Carlotta say something about an island up north? Let's go check it out.
Tragedy भाई, tragedy.
Moments of a take form.
Will that reconnect again?
Astral modulation.
Joint operation.
Don't know what the reconnect. By the way, we will come back. और मैंने एपिक गेम से डाउनलोड किया है या जो भी हो.
Moments of awakening.
Worry not.
Shock and all.
Wait, heads up! Something huge is coming at us! Watch its flames! Quick, get to that clearing!
Leave it to me.
यही रास्ते से जाना है क्या? हाँ
One with the sound.
hello Umar, welcome back.
Wind guide me. One with the sound. None shall whisper. One more time. Endure and defy.
Hello Mia, welcome to my stream. Lord Umar wanna come here? Yeah, sure. अपना country तो एक बार जीते होगे. It's not enough to end. बेचारा. Okay.
Don't be scared. Paro is just saying hi. She seems to fancy you.
Why for some reason this looks so polished?
Introductions, Paro.
Wuthering Waves looks so polished right now. Some reason. Bro, artifice कैमने craft करे. Craft tables पे.
I know this isn't the first time seeing them.
Female rover smash or pass? I guess smash. But still, I never liked any main MC character. So yeah, also female rover can be. She looks so hot, but still, nah.
Hello, I'm Ochia. We've met before on Brand's ship. I was in this box. This is Pero, the actual owner of the box. Pero takes good care of me and lets me hang out in it all the time. I've never seen Pero warm up to someone so quickly. It must be something in your frequency that it finds interesting. Anyway, what brings you to this beach? It's not exactly a place for a stroll. So you were attacked by that dragon and fell off the bridge.
Chat means which chat?
I'm guessing it was Abby who saved you.
What the hell?
Exhausted itself and retreated
What
back
the
into
hell
your
is
body
this?
to rest. I can still sense Abby's frequency, even if it's faint.
What triggered Abby to come out? Something it could absorb? But then, why didn't it work?
That dragon's behavior is odd. It never leaves its territory. Long ago, this place was a sacred spot for the Order's pilgrims. Then, the dark tide hit, and all those reverberations left behind twisted things up. The remnant clouds from the Sea of Clouds drew hordes of tacit discords here. Now, their whispers fill the air, turning this once holy place of pilgrimage into the penitent's end. This Dragon of Dirge is a local tacit discord. It grows by feeding on the others. We were supposed to pick you up like Miss Carlotta planned, but things went sideways. The truth Miss Carlotta wants to show you lies somewhere on the aisle. But this is not the best place to talk. The mist is thickening, and rain is coming. The mist is dangerous here. It traps reverberations, and when it collects enough, they quickly form into tacit discords. The captain, Brant, he went into the mist to rescue people, but he hasn't returned. We think he might be in danger. I plan to go find him. Once I'm in the mist, my frequency will draw the creepies and crawlies away, so you'll be safer here. Just in case, take this to mask your frequency and defend yourself. Ta-da! Fireworks pistol. One shot and it'll send the tacit discords packing.
Why it's not working?
It's easy to use. You want to see the upgraded version? Ta-da! Magnum fireworks pistol.
Okay. Keep making weapon.
Use it to protect yourself. Our troop will bring you to our base soon and tell you the truth we've uncovered. I'll join you once I find Brant. But the mist is stained there too. Once we find him, we'll find the truth you're after.
I guess my network is very bad condition right now. Look like
The
it's
area up ahead is where the sea mist is thickest. Try to avoid the dark phantoms in the mist. They could turn into tacit discords at any moment.
ব্রো আনবিস কাম ব্যাক মেবি গতকালকে রাতে আসেননি অসুবিধা ছিল
We'll improvise. Tornado Maker! Mamma Mia!
Joint operation.
Together we fight!
No, I have to do that.
Take form. Moment of awakening. Bask in starlight. Sacred light. Forgive me. As far as the eye can see. Tacit discourse. Watch out.
What? I can't control my forte.
Strike is one. The high levels of corrupted remnant energy in the mist are disrupting our frequency stability. I can help with that. See, fighting here is a bad idea. Let's just try to avoid any threat.
Come, play with me. Look for me.
Don't worry. They're just reverberations. Potential tacit discords in the making. Some of them are actually our friends. We can follow them to find our way out.
Come, play with me. Look for me. I'm here.
Did it lead us this way because it sensed the dragon?
Possibly. Phantoms are sensitive to frequencies, so navigating the mist is second nature for them.
The game isn't over. Here, come quickly.
I think I figured out what they're doing. We'll be out of the mist soon.
अभी चलता हूँ show to send me the friend request, okay? रोची सर कभी खेलবেন पता नहीं This is round and round.
Ah, Rochia, you found me.
I'll always find you, but maybe don't do this again next time.
Why? Isn't this your favorite game? I wanted to play with you.
I know, but as your friend, I worry about your safety.
My friend? Excuse me. Are you Rochia's friend? Ah, how wonderful. You're not alone anymore, Rochia.
Yes, I have friends now.
I'm so happy for you. All is well.
Fly, fly to the high heavens. We are born free, and our souls will soar even in death. Golden phantoms are reverberations, mixed with the frequencies left behind by people who've passed away. When someone dies, the reverberations linger. Usually, they merge into the same cacophony of frequencies that spawns tacit discords. But sometimes, a trace of their final will remains, and the mist shapes this into phantoms. This lingering will helps the phantoms resist becoming tacit discords and instead guide the lost through the mist. If the mist clears, they'll vanish. If the mist lingers, their fate is sealed. It will only be a matter of time before they merge with other reverberations and become tacit discords. Their final frequencies tend to cling to certain objects, like this Lucianite here. I collect them as proof that they once lived.
Reap my no यार स्टोरी
Otherwise,
देख रहा हूँ.
the dragon will devour every last trace of their frequency.
Oof.
The mist is thinning. That stranded ship ahead looks like...
My way seems like Lord Umar getting ignored. कहाँ इग्नोर हो रहा है ये? उल्टा सीधा क्वेश्चन किया जा रहा है ये ट्रोल कर रहा है. डोंट वरी. ट्रोल चल रही है लॉर्ड उमर की. मेरे को नींद आ रहा है.
A pilgrim sale? Why is it here?
In Raguna, those who break the law are sent to the Order Tribunal for sentencing. Those who violate the sacred doctrines are branded as fools and sent away on the pilgrim's sale.
it's said that when the first dark tide ravaged Renacida, the first Primus followed the currents on a rickety boat and met the Sentinel in person. That's where the Pilgrim's Sail tradition came from. Now the Fools retrace the Primus's journey, reflecting on their mistakes along the way. There's a strong undercurrent around this isle, likely caused by that first dark tide. It drags all Pilgrim sails here unless the ship's course is altered. No reverberations on the ship, nor in the mist. The people must have escaped. But with the mist this thick, we need to stay on guard. This way. Head to the lighthouse. I hear the sounds of fighting. Watch out. Tacit discords are gathering.
Looks like our brief intermission is over. Time to let the ghosts have their moment on stage. Come on then, let the flames of battle ignite our souls!
Wait. Is that Brant?
Only Brant would call them ghosts with that kind of flair. It must be him. But I can't tell where he is in the mist. Anyway, let's deal with the trouble here first before we go look for him.
Mamma mia! Oh, stars, heed my calling.
You caught all my foes.
बंदा खड़ा हुआ है तो
The show's over, ghosts. Time to take your final bow.
Watch your back.
A marvelous shot. You've earned your stripes, first mate.
You're welcome. But if you tilted your head just 10 centimeters to the left, it wouldn't have been the Discord's head that got popped. It'd be yours.
Hello Soldier Gaming, welcome.
To find the brightest truth, one must delve into the deepest shadows. Such bravery deserves to be hailed, my friend.
Where is everyone on the Pilgrim's Sail?
I was patrolling the coast earlier when I saw their ship drifting into the mist. Time was against us, so I departed alone without alerting the crew.
Thank you.
Don't be afraid. You're safe with us. You've got some skill, you know, holding your own for so long in a trial against the Tacit Discords.
Trial? I don't buy into the Order's nonsense. I've worked hard.
Yeah,
all
वो
my
Soldier
life,
Gaming.
stayed true to the Order's teachings about forsaking earthly pleasures for divine favor. And what do I get in return? Heavier taxes.
I'm getting network issue. Look like.
When pirates
So
ransacked my merchant fleet, leaving me with nothing, I turned to the Order for help. They said it was a divine trial and left me to rot. I stood before the Sentinel statue, asking if my suffering was really their will. But all I got was silence. Why should I wait for peace in the afterlife when I could be living for today? How is that a crime? As for salvation, I don't believe in it. And I certainly don't need it.
Here's a proposal. How about joining our troop? We are wanderers adrift upon the seas. Or perhaps you're more familiar with the name, the Troop of Fools?
The Troop of Fools? Could it be?
Yes, we are, like you, by the Order's decree, marked as fools.
Fools on the pilgrim sail often meet their demise in a storm, or they're swallowed by the waves. Even if they do survive, they still face hunger, thirst, and the unforgiving wrath of nature.
Group
Maybe
of
it's luck that
fools.
brought you here so swiftly and unharmed.
One of them is
Look
me.
around. This is all that
One of them
remains
is
the pilgrim
me.
sail.
Yeah.
This is always their final destination, where the fools meet their end.
Yes, the pilgrimage is nothing but a banishment in disguise. The path to salvation they speak of doesn't exist.
Otherwise, how could this once sacred place now look like such a hellish wasteland?
Wait. Sacred place? No wonder the others were talking about it on the ship. They believed the Order's promise that prayers at the sacrificial arena would grant them forgiveness. They must be heading up the mountain now.
I didn't expect their faith to lead them that far.
If only they knew it was just one of the Order's lies.
Captain! First mate! We're here to help!
More hands make light work. I called in some help to escort him back to the base once the mist cleared.
Ah, the first mate's foresight is unmatched. Then the three of us can head up the mountain. But beware, my friend. By the end of this pilgrimage, you will witness the Order's cruelest deceit. The dangers ahead will only intensify.
Please, save them. I hope it's not too late.
Don't worry. There's more to our troop than you think. This wing ray can fly us up the mountain. You two go first. You'll find I'm very convenient to bring along.
All right then. All hands, prepare to ascend!
The net is not looking good, to be honest. Internet provider. Yeah. Which internet provider gonna be good? I guess I need to take Airtel. But उसका शायद लिमिट है 33 GB. I have no idea about the limit.
Incoming. Stay alert, everyone. Take form.
Local provider real wires.
Embrace the change.
मेरा वाला तो real wires का है. Local provider पता नहीं है. एक local provider है जो अच्छा इंटरनेट प्रोवाइड तो करता है. ठीक है, बहुत कम पैसे में. But the thing is भरोसा नहीं होता यार. बोलते हैं कि 600-700 में ही 500-600 में ही तुमको 200 Mbps दे रहे हैं. कैसे पता नहीं. 1 मिनट में आया मैं. मेरा जियो फाइबर बेकार है. मेरे इधर जियो चलता नहीं, बेकार है भाई.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor. I'm sure your wishes will come true.
मेरे इधर सही चलता है। देखना पड़ेगा यार। अब प्रोवाइडर मेरा एक भैया है, तो भैया तो नहीं, लाइक फ्रेंड के ब्रदर, बड़े भाई, ठीक है। तो उसके पास एक प्रोवाइडर है, ही सेइंग कि उसके प्रोवाइडर अच्छे है। अब देखता हूँ, उन लोगों से बात करता हूँ यार। बहुत बहुत लाइक 50 Mbps का है, ठीक है। मेरे को काइंड ऑफ नियर ऑफ 30 Mbps का स्पीड मिलता है, ठीक है, जो होना नहीं चाहिए। अगर मैं टेस्ट करने जाऊँ नेटवर्क स्पीड तो 50 Mbps दिखाता है, ठीक है। बट जब मैं डाउनलोड या अपलोड करने जाता हूँ ना, 30 Mbps से ऊपर होता ही नहीं है, जाता नहीं है कभी। ये थोड़ा डिसअपॉइंटेड लगता है। अब ये किसका इशू है वो तो पता नहीं, प्रॉब्ली ऑफ कोर्स माइन। एंड ये नेट का एक दो बार ऊपर नीचे अप डाउन होता रहता है, ये भी हो रहा है। दिस इज नॉट सुटेबल। वही नीड टू चेंज। देखना पड़ेगा यार मेरे जगह कौन से हैं। प्रॉब्ली स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए तो सही नहीं है। स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए स्टेबल इंटरनेट चाहिए, जो मेरे को मिल नहीं रहा।
Be swift.
I prefer too much stable internet, which I don't get it. मे भी बट स्ट्रीम स्मूथ चल रही है। अभी तो चल रहा है। अभी कभी कभी रिकनेक्टिंग का इशू आ रहा है ना। अरे शाम को सबसे ज़्यादा मुश्किल होता है स्ट्रीम करने के, ठीक है। देखो स्पीड जितना दिखा रहा है ना, उसके हिसाब से एक मिनट ये देख लेते हैं।
Divinity above, please have mercy on me. Is this some kind of test for me? I see. No matter how harsh the punishment, I'll take it. Even if...
No.
Even if it means death?
We've never done anything that warrants paying with our lives.
डिवाइन कहाँ से लगता है पता नहीं।
I'd wager mercy isn't on the table. However, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for our grandest act.
Brant, you handle the tacit discords. I've got the dragon.
Of course. But with all due respect, shouldn't the captain be the one giving the orders?
Just playing to our strengths. Take it, or I'll spill the beans about your wine stash.
Why, Aye, aye, first mate.
It's time to pay for what you've done.
इन लोगों को म्यूजिक के ऊपर भी काम करना चाहिए.
I shall lead the way.
One go on
Joint
respect.
operate lightning coming up.
Strike is one.
Well, जो बता रहा था ठीक है, मेरे 50 mbps है, तो like without any issue I can run my stream at least 20 mbps at least normal 20 mbps पे normal होना चाहिए या 30 to 40 mbps एकदम normal चलना चाहिए, ठीक है. बट उसके जगह मैं 10 भी चला नहीं पा रहा, 10 भी चला नहीं पा रहा. ये 4 में चल रहा है, 4.
Together we fight fair in starlight. Blessed end.
4 5 से 7 में चल रहा है एक्चुअली. टोटल प्रोवाइडर से बात करनी होगी. बेकार है भाई. प्रोवाइडर को बोला है एक दिन आके घर में आके मेरा केबल ठीक करके जाओ. अभी भाई 3 months हो गया अभी तक आया नहीं ठीक करने. सेम प्रोवाइडर केबल एंड वो सेम प्रोवाइड करता है बट नाउ
Of course! You think that little lizard could take me down? I just took a nap after eating its frequency. But seriously, that was close. The fire it breathed almost singed your hair. Good thing I was here to back you up. As soon as I realized it was a tacit discord, I went for it and ate its frequency. Piece of cake. But I gotta say, it was a pretty hefty bite. I swear, I chewed it up, but it was hard to swallow. It wasn't the taste, you know? More like my digestion's been a mess lately. That's not the point. The real deal is, I found something crazy in its frequency. You said you somehow experienced empathy with the tacit discord back in Jinzhou, right? How about trying that again with this guy? Trust me, this could be our big break.
Gehenna, a wretched soul mourned by none. You are reborn to fulfill our sacred rite, illuminate the path of salvation. Become the fiery hand of judgment, purging all transgressions.
क्या डिले हो रहा है क्या? शायद कुछ शायद शो नहीं हो रहा है.
Every soul ensnared by their own indulgence.
मेरे को वेब पेज में दिख रहा है जैसे राघव छाया है अभी. डेड आए.
Shall forever be barred from our pure land.
कुछ चैट शो नहीं हो रहे हैं एक्चुअली मेरे को. ये कल से प्रॉब्लम देख रहा हूँ इसके.
See, I wasn't lying.
Hello Akuma, welcome to my stream.
Are perpetually fading, inching toward their end. Their only way to maintain their existence is to consume other frequencies as food.
The dark tide and mist enveloping this isle have drawn in countless tacit discords. Their frequencies should have been enough to feed the dragon. If what you saw is true, then the Order must have used some trick to control the dragon, making its frequency fade away faster than it should. That means they could be responsible for why the dragon began attacking all living beings, including humans.
In time, it ended up becoming a harbinger of death. I found this during the previous battle. It seems the Fraxidus had their hand in this case as well. So you know them too. Seems we have much to discuss. Our troop usually earns a living by performing on the nearby islands. Sometimes we take on escort missions for merchant ships as well. That's how we first got acquainted with the Fraxidus. At first, they were just lurking about, raiding ships. But as the Carnival drew near, their actions grew suspicious. We noticed them lingering around a certain sea. Remember Cetus the Tidebreaker? The creature that attacked you when we first met? After we parted ways, we went searching for it to find out what had gone wrong.
ये तो पुरानी वाली
This
स्टोरी
is
है
what
ना
we found
हाँ
on its tail, another Lycoris. Alas, the Tidebreaker slipped away into the deep beyond our reach. Still, this bloom leaves no doubt. The Fraxidus is behind its strange behavior. There's more to your quest, isn't there? Our troop has always sought the laurel, and we won't sit back while others threaten the Carnival. If they're your foes, then our paths align. Remember I mentioned one of ours who once claimed the laurel? He wasn't with us when we first met. But once we reach our base, you can speak with him about the Sentinel.
I told you they like this.
It won't be long now. After
The
such an
stream
adventure,
is
a
not
well-earned
going
rest
smooth.
awaits.
Like yeah, for some time it's going well. For after some time it goes very bad. Well, it is what it is. That's the thing I'm saying. It's okay for some time, not for like long distance one. Lag, sir. Yeah, I told you, bro. It's my stream is goes well for some time. उसके मिडिल पे थोड़ा सा भी लैग होता है ना तो स्ट्रीम डिस्टर्बेंस बहुत खराब होता है फिर से. I know that very well. अब इसको फिक्स करने के तरीका तो पता नहीं. प्रोवाइडर इशू शायद उसका प्रोवाइडर इशू समथिंग एल्स हु नोस.
The wind rises.
And this happened probably on like evening time. Mostly 90% chance this will happen in evening time, and the stream is delayed. Right now it's look like the stream is delayed so much. Told you, na. This is happening. This is the problem I'm saying, talking about.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
And to be honest,
Allow me to present to you our sanctuary, a haven for all the
this
surviving
is
souls of
happening
the edge of
when the
world.
stream is on evening time, mainly. Not in like afternoon time, just only the evening time. Stream lagging is the worst situation. I don't know. I should change my provider, or maybe talk with them is nothing gonna change. I should change my provider. Well, whatever.
It is, my friend. We built this place from the ground up, and I dare say it's a triumph worthy of the ages.
The mist does shield us from the Order, but it brings its own set of problems.
Precisely why we must tackle its effects without delay.
आप ठीक ही बहुत delay है, by the way.
By the way, if you'd like to speak with Mr. Bardolino, our laureate, you'll find his tent deep within the
Send a
base.
message, you will know how much delay
Feel free to talk to
when
the
it
others while
will
we handle our
showing on the
tasks.
screen.
We'll catch up once we're done.
Where are we? Okay.
The wind rises.
Delay से पोजीशन में कैमरे पोजीशन में सेंटर when I see this chat. I see it very long, I guess. Well, मैं ही मैसेज करके देखता हूँ. How should we show here? Second ID पर nah. Okay, this also cooked. Life is terrible. It did not register. Okay. Let me dive.
Relax, young man. Life's only just unfurling its sails for you. Why sit there like one of those dour statues in the Order's halls? Don't be afraid to show a little spark.
I was just thinking about my future. Is Raguna truly lost to me forever?
Ah, some found their way back. But under the Order's watch. Is that really what you want? A life without freedom? Listen, you don't need a grand stage to leave your mark.
कोई जाओ
A true Raganese can turn even a ragged tent
के
into the finest theatre. That's what I'm preparing to do. I might be an old man now, but don't let that fool you. I was once crowned with the laurel.
कमांड काम कर रहा है सही से बहुत लेट है ना
You? Are you Mr. Bardolino?
जाओ यो देखना पड़ेगा
In the flesh. As I took my final bow on stage, a bright light pierced through the clouds, shining down from the sky. And then, a radiant laurel descended upon me, and I heard a voice. It was the Sentinel's voice, ringing in my head. I asked them a question that had puzzled me since childhood. The ultimate philosophical riddle. What should I eat tonight? And they answered. The body is the temple of the mind. To keep your mind sharp, do consume healthy food, such as the loris salad. But why loris salad? I was baffled, and the meaning still eludes me to this very day. I've never been quick-witted, though, and the Order's doctrines never quite took hold. Acting, however, that is where my true passion lies.
But why did a blessed laureate like you get banished by the Order?
Back when I won the laurel, Raguna was led by the Holy Maiden. She promoted all sorts of grand celebrations during the Carnival, an unceasing tide of revelry. Stages sprang up on every corner of the city, performances dancing through the streets, and shops adorned in vibrant hues. Even on rainy nights, you could still hear music playing in the square. Some performers wove their critiques into their acts. Sharp as she was, the Holy Maiden noticed. She refined city policy with each whisper of dissent.
भाई बैनर पे कौन से कैरेक्टर बता देना
The Holy Maiden
Centrilla and
if she were to
Carmelia.
leave this world, she'd want no majestic tomb or a solemn funeral, but the grandest carnival as her final farewell. And then she really did leave us. The current Primus took her place, and in the name of mourning the Holy Maiden, issued all sorts of bans on the Carnival. But is that really what she would have wanted? The Order's grip tightened, and the Carnival performances were reduced to dull, monotonous shadows of their former selves. One year, I strung a wire from a gondola to the top of the clock tower in Liberty Square, and another from the tower to the Thessalia's mansion.
I guess the only time my stream goes well is the
to fool the acolytes and
night
climbed to
time.
the roof along
But still, it's not perfect.
Midway through the Order's performance, I hopped on a wing ray with a cloudcaster, showering the entire city with flowers.
Yes, it was a magnificent sight. The wingray soared higher than the acolytes could reach. They couldn't do anything but watch golden pink petals rain from the sky for 3 whole days.
They struggled to clean up the flowers from the streets, and it took a downpour to wash them all away. That cloudcaster, adapted from a music van, became the prototype for the one we use on stage today.
But that's all in the past. To this day, I'm still not sure what crime they pinned on me. Maybe walking the wire without protection? Anyway, I'm just an old relic now. But you lot, you're the main characters of this era. Facing down every obstacle with fire in your bellies.
But isn't our fate already sealed? Without the so-called salvation the Order preaches, we're doomed to our banishment. Just lost souls, dying in obscurity.
Life is short, and we weren't born just to atone. The Order may banish us, but they can't take away our right to sing. Death is one of many possible ends, but it's certainly not the worst. Perhaps being forgotten is what the Order wanted for us.
They want to erase all traces of our existence, grind us into dust and drag us into the abyss. But we'll fight the tide and live our lives to the fullest. Members of the troupe may come and go, but they never truly left us. Their deeds and songs are passed down through the ages. One day, our voices will echo across every land. Our words will reach every corner of the world. And by then, even the tacit discords in the stormy sea will know our names.
That's the spirit, boy! Even if I can't earn myself a proper title, I'll become Rinasita's most enigmatic legend. When I'm gone, I'll leave behind a coffin that sings. Or maybe turn into a lark, singing every day and night!
These look not good.
What say you, Brad? Do you like this stage design? It could be used for this year's carnival.
This look not good. Okay, this look not good. Also not safe. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'll be back.
little chat reminded me of those good old days. So why not relive that scene I just mentioned? I still remember that famous line. Even without wings, we can still soar to the heavens. Now that you mention it, that is a very good question.
Please don't mind him. We like our performances big and bold, after all.
That fight with the dragon probably messed with the mountain's stability. If Bartolino keeps moving around up there, it could get dangerous. We need to find a way to get him down, and fast. We might need your help with this. Pero should have some useful items in her box. We've got a cloudcaster that can conjure up some fluffy cloud cushions that make the perfect stairs to reach Mr. Bartolino, or catch him for a soft landing. But some of its parts have been borrowed by other troop members,